How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today I'm looking at some more hoppy beer from Steamworks Brewing Company out there in Burnaby, BC. Yeah, pretty cool brewery. Always enjoy their beers. And, yeah, bought their 4-pack. I forget what it's called exactly. Something like pack of hops or something like that. But 4 different IPAs, and I figured pick that up and review them. One of them I have reviewed already, way in the distant past. Their flagship IPA, really enjoyed that one, and just reviewed their hazy pale ale. And now moving on to their North by Northwest IPA, coming in at 6.8% alcohol by volume. So yeah, pretty neat artwork as per usual with Steamworks. Always like the look of their can art. But yeah, don't know what hops they're using, nothing like that. None of the malts, but from what I could read online, it was all like Pacific Northwest hops and malts. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, Yakima Valley hops, pretty sure, stuff like that. I don't know exactly, actually. That might be a lie. But yeah, anyway, uh, onto the beer. I got it poured out here, and it pours a really nice, pretty hazy, but not like opaque, yellow kind of color. Almost looks like peach juice or something like that in the glass there. A finger of a nice, fluffy, bright white head. Actually, slightly off white head. Gleams of yellow in there, but it's a really nice looking beer. Tons and tons of carbonation on that glassware there. Yeah, looks pretty neat. Let's get an aroma off this guy. Yeah, it smells very West Coast. Uh, Excuse me. Yeah, lots of dank, citrusy hops. Just tons and tons of citrus. Uh, a really nice, like, what is that? There's certain aroma in there. Some sort of pininess, but some sort of floral character. Almost reminds me of like hibiscus or something. It smells really nice. There's a nice bready malt in the background there, slightly caramelly kind of malt thing. Um, but yeah, all in all, smells like a really good West Coast IPA. Let's try it out. Cheers. The bitterness, it's definitely there. You can tell it's a bitter IPA, but it's not overwhelming bitterness at all. It's not like enamel ripping bitterness, nothing like that. A really well balanced bitterness to match the hoppiness of those, or the fruitiness, dankness of those hops, and the sweetness of the malts. It's really well balanced beer. Mouthfeel, getting a nice amount of like bready characters, or like a nice bready kind of feel. It's got that like slightly hop oily kind of feel as well. You get that slick kind of thing you get from these West Coast kind of IPAs. Um, yeah, nice lingering but not overwhelming bitterness. It's got a lightness to it, but also a heftiness. I like the kind of combination of both. There's a nice amount of carbonation, actually pretty carbonated. Um, But that's not a bad thing. I like a nice, super carbonated West Coast IPA. Lots of carbonation, but it's like really fine carbonation. Carbonation, not like spritzy, not like cola, where it's like large carbonation, if that makes sense. Just very fine bubbles on the tongue. Really cool stuff. Yeah, citrusy, grapefruity, classic West Coast. You know, you've had a West Coast IPA before. This is how it tastes, but really nice. It's not too sweet. It's not too bitter. It's not too floral, nothing like that. There's hints of everything, but it's just really well balanced, and it's gotta be one of the better West Coast IPAs I've had lately. So yeah, enjoying it. As for a rating on Steamworks North by Northwest IPA, I'm gonna go. Uh, let's say like 88, right around there. Really good stuff. Another really good beer from Steamworks. Yeah, pretty cool. 6.8% alcohol by volume. Yeah, it's about there. There's a little bit of slight booziness side of the tongue, but the hops like clear out most of that. You know, there is a little bit of it though. So yeah, really good beer. Definitely worth checking out. So go do that. Get yourself a nice can or two of North by Northwest. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what y'all think of this beer, if you've had it, or any of Steamworks' other beers that you've enjoyed or didn't enjoy, you know. Not everything can be a hit, you know, so there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time, cheers.